And here we go. I don't know how to start this. What did we do last time? We managed to fix the music mechanical thing in the city musicians district. Wow, that was so bad. This is the worst intro I've ever done. And we got the address of Dana's home. Well, Dana's home in 1937, I guess. So I guess that's the place where we continue. I love this music, I have to say. Do they have a... I have to check if they have the soundtrack somewhere. You know, that you can purchase. So we are there. And Dana's old house is... I don't know. Somewhere down here.
The bridge is exactly the same as it was back in the 1930s. Except that it's cleaner. It looks almost new, as if it had been renovated.
So, where do I need to go? Look. Am I going to the right direction? 13, 15? Okay, now I have to check. Do I have... Find out the latest news of Vagen. Okay. Do we have any new... Vagen, November 30th, 2005. Dear Mrs. Foster, I was able to visit the Vagen Music Academy thanks to the lead that Lenny, the manageress of the refuge, gave me. The various testimonies I've gathered concord in showing that Miss Walker hasn't lost her habit of bending the law when it suits her. She apparently broke into a cafe on the musical square, then ignoring the municipal ban, she activated the automaton musicians. Oh, what a awful crime. Ever more interesting is that the witnesses unanimously, why is it so hard, agreed that the melody performed by the automatons provoked a marked reaction in Kate Walker. After scratching a bit deeper, I now have the certitude that this melody, which is known as the hymn of Vagen, is the same as the one played on Kate Walker's late mother. What? How could he know that? Kate Walker's late mother's music box, the very one that you sent Kate in the mine. A strange coincidence, right? Maybe. Pity I don't believe in coincidences, though. How? Wow, he's a really good private detective. Kate Walker headed for the Bridge of Mists of Vagen, where once stood the childhood house of Dana Rose. That's the woman she's been searching for. I shall get along there without delay. So, what was the... Do I have the address here somewhere?
20 Bridge of Mists. Dana's address in the 30s.
So, 20. We had 13 and 15 here. So where is 14? On the other side of the bridge, perhaps?
A book about Vagen's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later. A book about Vagen's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
Okay. Let's check this. 18. 18? Okay, I think we're going in the right direction. What do we have here?
Looks like the residents on the bridge are pretty mad at the town council.
Ooh. Calling all residents and retailers of Wagen, love our Bridge of Mists outside and in. We, the undersigned Bridge of Mists Welfare Committee, hereby protest against council policy to turn Wagen into a museum town. How are they doing this? By granting public funding uniquely for exterior renovation with the aim of attracting as many low-cost chain stores as possible. This unfair policy is to the detriment of homeowners, our quality independent shops, and the craftsmen and women of the Bridge of Mists district. Why should we all care? Because Bridge District property owners are having to live and work in... Okay, that's a word I've never heard. Insalubrious. I almost have to get a dictionary or something. Insalubrious. Conditions, and this despite repeated appeals to the council to set up a fairer funding program that covers interior renovation. If we let the council continue with their unfair policy, there will soon be no residents left in the Bridge district. There will be nothing but pretty facades, hollow shells and cheap souvenir shops. What to do next? To maintain our community spirit and quality independent shops telling true Wagen craftsmanship, we petition the council to urgently... Oh, my mouse wheel is a bit jittery. We petition the council to urgently set up an interior renovation funding program that puts Wageners first. It is to be noted that the only previous funding for Bridge District interior renovation dates back to just after World War II. It was hurriedly carried out following the partial destruction of the bridge during the liberation of Wagen. Today, the vast majority of bridge properties are unfit for human habitation. Join our lobby for interior renovation funding for our historic bridge building, meeting at the Town Council 10 a.m. Monday, November 21st. Keep our community safe and our beautiful town alive. The bridge... Okay. I don't know why I had to read that, because I didn't have to read that, but I read it anyway. Okay, what do we have? It was 20, so is this 20?
There's number 20. Dana's old house.
And it's a restaurant? Or some sort? Okay, this is the place. This is basically the start of the game. So, should we go in?
Guten Tag, Fraulein.
It's Fräulein. Okay.
All our gifts are handmade by craftsmen in Wagen.
Okay.
Made in Wagen.
That's quite pretty. What else do we have here? Let's be a tourist.
More gifts. I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think.
So, lots of swan heads. Let's talk to the woman. The boutique owner. Perhaps. I don't know if she's the owner.
On holiday in the region, Fraulein?
Just passing through.
Well, welcome to my little gift shop. Frau Heigl at your service. I noticed you were looking at a souvenir, Fraulein.
Yes, you have a wonderful choice here, Frau Heigl. Your shop is beautiful.
Thank you. All our souvenirs here are pieces of craftsmanship, as we like to say. All by local craftsmen. Do you wish to buy the souvenir, Fraulein?
Well, I'm actually looking for someone, not something. Someone who used to live in this house, and I was wondering if you could help.
Well, there were quite a few owners before I bought the shop last autumn, so I can't really...
So her name was Dana Rose. She lived here before the war. I was hoping to find some kind of trace of her here, so I could continue my search.
I see. Well, I have heard of the Roses, but I can't say if there's anything left of them inside the house.
But don't you live here?
No, my husband and I live in the suburbs. You see, the bridge was sacked just before the war, during the pogrom against the Vagrants. Oh, truly awful events. And then the neighbourhood was bombed, just after the war during the liberation. And many of the houses were damaged, including this one. They were hastily renovated after the war, but they remain mostly derelict.
I don't even know what that word means. The pogrom. The pogrom.
You mentioned a pogrom against this
Pogrom?
neighborhood's vagrant community. Can you tell me more?
As much as anyone who knows anything about Wagen, I guess. It happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. A few months after Austria and Ostertal were annexed by the Brown Shadow.
What happened?
Well, the Brown Shadow organised riots against Vagrants on false pretexts. It led to pogroms throughout all the annexed countries, including this house.
Were the Roses home when it all happened?
Like I said, Fraulein, I don't know.
How would she
but
know?
I hope not.
Okay, damages.
Well, it doesn't look like the house was damaged from what I can see. Your shop is charming, and so is the rest of the district.
Thank you. That's because after the initial renovation, the council financed major rehabilitation work on the facades. But if the truth be told, they left the proprietors to foot the bill for our interiors. That's why my husband and I had to spend all our savings so that the shop interior shows the same high standard that we demand of our suppliers.
That's a shame.
Yes, and if the council persists in refusing to help fund the renovation works, there won't be any residents left on the bridge, let alone independent quality stores like mine. There'll be nothing left but bland franchise stores, like the one further along the bridge or on the musical square.
Okay, criticism.
So between the pogrom, the bombing, and
capitalism.
the whole house being renovated, there's little chance of me finding any trace of the Roses.
It's not quite like that. To be honest, we didn't have the funds to renovate the rest of the house, so we used the upper floors for storing.
Really?
And now that you mention it, I do recall coming across old photographs from before the war, here and there in the house. The
Ooh, who's
successive
this
owners
dude?
didn't want to throw them out, and I suppose they must have left them there.
Would you mind if I went upstairs to take a look? Unless you would kindly bring the photos down yourself.
Well, I can hardly leave the shop unattended while I go... I don't even know you, Fräulein.
I see. In that case, would you mind if I had a look upstairs myself?
Don't take it personally, Fraulein, but I don't know you enough to trust you. I'm very sorry.
Okay,
Now, if you'll
so-
excuse me, Fraulein, I have a
so we're
customer.
gonna sneak in.
I conjecture that you were inefficient in trying to persuade the shopkeeper, Kate Walker. How are you going to access the upper floors now?
I don't know, Oscar. By getting creative, I guess.
I conclude I can trust you on that score, Kate Walker.
So we're gonna break the law again. So, is there a... There is a... Can we sneak in? Door is here.
It's right in Frau Heigel's line of vision, too. I'm gonna have to draw her away if I want to sneak through that service door to the upper floors.
Let's break some stuff. No?
More gifts. I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think. Made in Vaughan.
Those are not swans. So what can I do here? Ooh.
If I could manage to draw Frau Heigl this way, I'd be able to get through the service door and to the staircase without her noticing. But how?
Use some.
Must have got it wrong.
I doubt I can be of any assistance.
No, I don't think so. Wrong one. That doesn't work.
Okay, we need something. I don't really understand what that could be. I'm kinda interested in this. Find out the latest news of Vaughan. Should we go back to the motel? I don't know. So we need something. This is a bit weird because it doesn't really...
If I could manage to draw Frau Heigl this way, I'd be able to get through the service door and to the staircase without her noticing. But how?
Well, that's a good question. I have these items, but none of them are the right item. So let's go out and we didn't really scout the area. So let's see what we can find here. Okay, we went too far.
Can't leave now. There are still things to do here.
Okay. Is there something on this side of the street? Ooh. Oh, can't go there. No, I don't want to inspect that, and I don't want to enter. I'm just wondering if do I need to go to the motel to check the news? Maybe I should do that. What is there? Ooh, we have a automaton. Maybe we can use Oscar here.
No, Kate Walker.
Better try something else.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa! That's one shrill version of the Hymn of Vaughan. One thing's for sure, this souvenir wasn't made in Vaughan.
I think that is the thing I need to put there. But I'm really interested about that new stuff. Should we go back to the motel? Let's just go to back to the shop, and I think that is the right item to use there on the shelf. And who's that woman? Just staring out. So let's use the cheap souvenir. Yeah, got a bit lucky there that I noticed that.
What's that awful noise? Excuse me, sir.
Go. He's gonna buy that souvenir.
Ah, there it is. How awful. That certainly doesn't belong in my shop. We don't sell such cheap and tacky items.
Wow. She looked so smug. Am I smart?
Great. I don't think Frau Heigel's noticed a thing.
Why don't you try to locate Dana Rose's room, Kate Walker? Then you can look for more clues about her.
Good idea. Let's just hope Frau Heigel won't come up.
Oh, there are several rooms here. Which one is hers? Oh boy, so much stuff. Just... Okay, there's another room there.
This is where Frau Heigel must take her breaks.
Yeah, I don't think we should stay here. There's a photo here. The roses and the Zimmers.
In remembrance of the eternal bond between the Roses and the Zimmers. Signed, Adam Z.
That doesn't help though. But that is all we have here, it seems. What is there?
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. More stock for the shop.
So I don't think this is the... I don't think this is the place. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Lots of trash, but we have a picture here and anything else? No. Is this the building?
This photo shows the house partially destroyed. Must have been taken after the bombing that preceded the liberation of Wagen.
1945. May. Still doesn't help us. Does not help us. So this goes back to the stairway. Is there a door here? No. So we go up. Oh wow, how many? I can't go there. Interesting. I wonder how many floors this house have. Another door that goes to that.
Nothing of interest in here.
Yeah, okay. Oh wait, there's something there. Okay. What was that? This doesn't look too safe.
A double bed, plenty of space. Must have been Dana's parents' bedroom. So where's Dana's room then? The number of rooms don't add up.
Ooh.
Just what I needed.
Do I have to just go through the floor? Okay, so
Just
that
what I
is
needed.
that is downstairs. Is there anything else here though? Doesn't seem so. There's something on the table here, but nothing that I can inspect. What is here? Ooh. Okay, that's her.
A family portrait. That must be Dana with her parents.
Nothing on the other side. Oh, I can't. There, it's blocked. So should we go upstairs? I know that picture is downstairs, but I still want to check the... There's one more floor, at least. Can I go up here? I can. Doesn't look too safe, to be honest.
It's been bricked up. Most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of.
Okay, so we go down then. So, the photos or picture. Picture. So it should be here, right? It's right there, right?
Huh. The bedroom in the background of the portrait must be located in the attic.
Wait, what?
According to the light and the clock behind Dana, her room must face north. That's it,
But-
Oscar. I think I know where Dana's room is.
Enlighten me, Kate Walker.
Well, one of the photos shows a bedroom that's not on the second floor, right? And we know that the staircase was bricked up during the renovation and led to another floor. So that's got to be where we'll find Dana's missing bedroom.
It seems plausible, indeed.
It does. And if we're lucky, the room might be pretty much like Dana left it all those years ago, and potentially with clues to put us back on her track. I've just got to find a way to get to that third floor bedroom.
Seeing as you failed to create a positive bond with Frau Heigl, the next rational step would be to take a look outside the building, Kate Walker.
I was thinking the same.
You're right, Oscar. Let's go and see.
And I'm a bit worried that we are gonna get yelled at. By Frau Heigl. Maybe we're... Let's talk to her. Like, maybe buy something. Bling blong.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you, Fraulein.
Okay, how do we get up? We climb.
Oscar, I need your opinion on this.
Ah, that's better.
Minion?
Looks like that fire escape staircase serves every floor of the house.
That is correct, Kate Walker. Perhaps you should find a way to use it.
Okay, so we climb it. And this is the right floor.
So what do you think, Oscar?
I think I would have liked a body with longer front legs.
I was talking about the window up there. Must be Dana's room, right?
Oh, of course. There is a high probability that you are not wrong, Kate Walker.
Okay, so
Looks like the staircase serves every floor, including Dana's.
I conjecture that you are probably right, Kate Walker.
thank you, Oscar. You're so very helpful.
The second floor windows will be of no use to reach the staircase.
How about these vines? That's...
Well, we can't get to the staircase from the first floor windows.
Indeed, Kate Walker, all the windows you could have used are obstructed.
Can't you just...
The ladder to the first floor is up. It's too high for me to pull down.
So, what then? What is that?
Looks like there's a mechanism up there to lower the ladder.
Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. There's some... Ooh.
That drain pipe leads to a ledge that leads to the staircase.
So why did we have to do all this?
According to my calculations, the drain pipe will not hold you, Kate Walker. And even if you were lighter, the ledge is too narrow for you to stand on.
Hey, are you trying to tell me something, Oscar?
Yes, you are too heavy and too wide, Kate Walker, for the ledge.
Gee, thanks, Oscar.
Can't we
So basically, it's not going to be easy to use the staircase to get
just
to Dana's
find
room.
us, you know?
There is no other way. Access is denied from inside the first and second floors, and the third floor stairwell is bricked up. The fire escape staircase is the only possibility, Kate Walker. But you cannot climb up the drain pipe because of your weight and size.
I heard you the first time, thanks.
You are welcome, Kate Walker. So, the only way up is by the fire escape staircase, and that means lowering the ladder from the first floor.
Yeah, I used the drain pipe, Oscar.
Well, in that case, there's only one solution. As you're so light and slim, Oscar, you'll have to climb up the drain pipe and walk across the ledge for me. Then you just need to activate the mechanism to lower the steps so that heavy me can take the staircase route.
Okay.
I was not made to climb up drain pipes, Kate Walker. I am a precision-made automaton.
Come on, Oscar. You saved the day more than once at Baranor. It must be second nature by now.
But how can I lower myself to scurrying like a rat?
You're basically...
Because you're a fine fellow and my faithful friend?
And you look like a rat. Well, not really, but... Oh! Now this is interesting.
Kate Walker, help! I believe I am stuck here.
Stay calm, Oscar. I'm coming.
Oh!
climbing like a common squirrel. This is a disgrace.
Everything okay up there?
Yes, Kate Walker. I just need to... Ah!
Hang on tight, Oscar!
Oh, I am Kate Walker. Believe me, I am.
You gotta jump now, Oscar! Hurry! Well done, Oscar. Glad that you're safe and sound.
I guess that's one way of putting it, Kate Walker.
I'm also glad you haven't lost your positive attitude.
Phew. That useless body. Now I must find another way.
Really? Climb further up?
And climbing up all over again.
Be careful there, Oscar.
Oh dear, that can't be good. Oh dear.
Oh, come on.
Now, Miss Pigeon.
Just
Madam
charge.
Pigeon, then. I beg your pardon. Now, Madam Pigeon, would you be so kind as to make way? I guess I'm going to need help here.
Really?
Kate
Really?
Walker, I'm going to need you again.
How am I supposed to get rid of that pigeon?
Well, that was easy.
I can't throw it at the pigeon, but maybe I can use it some other way.
Wow. She throws like a girl.
Made our point, I guess. Now, maybe this body will be useful in the end.
Go, go. Well, that wasn't too hard. I mean, it was kinda easy.
Locked, of course.
Impossible.
Kate Walker, if I were meant to be used as a cannonball, I would have been given a fuse. This is highly irregular.
Tuck your head in, Oscar. 1,
If Hans Vorarlberg could see me now,
2,
how...
3.
Undignified! Oh my.
Okay,
Oh my.
yeah, breaking and entering.
Really? Is this any way to treat an intelligent automaton? Really? If Mr. Vorarlberg could
Yeah,
see me
shut
now,
up.
He would say, "You've saved the day again, Oscar. You've exceeded all expectations by far."
Right.
Okay, let's try and find out what became of Dana after she left the refuge. No doubt about it, this must have been Dana's room.
Okay. So what do we have here?
I don't think it's a good idea to venture this way.
A part's
Okay.
missing.
You had well, more than I thought. Write myself reminders. Okay, we need to find more of those parts of paper. What is this?
It's from the Music Academy.
1937. Ooh.
Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma. Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
Okay. Interesting. Let me guess. This has a lock with those symbols. Let's check everything else before that.
There's something underneath.
Rat?
Can't reach it. Can't be that heavy.
This heavy? Oh. Yeah, Frau Heger won't hear that.
That's better.
Okay. Now that I think about it, Junta had more influence on me than I thought. I now write myself reminders as she suggested. Okay. So should we, I don't know. Should this mean something? Anything else? Nothing on the table. Okay, let's check the... I knew it.
It's blocking it.
So first one... Okay. First one was this. Then there was... No, not this. Didn't I take it? Still missing this. I should figure that out. Here. Okay, let's do all this.
Music symbols, but
That
they
is-
don't
I don't
seem
know,
related to the
just-
diploma.
What were they? This was this, right? And this was this, I guess. I don't remember anymore. Like a bird. That's probably a better. So this. And this should be... It's a bit... What is that? Should I try everything? Oh.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though.
Okay, so we
I should
have
take
to
a look at the
figure this-
documents and items in my diary.
I think it's this.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the
It
room,
isn't?
though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could
So
in the
what
room,
is it?
though. I should take a look at the documents and
Is
items
this
in my
wrong?
diary.
Is this wrong? Because this is... That was sideways. Is the first one right? I think this is right. This... maybe it's this. Oh, that was wrong.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my
Try
diary.
this again.
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though.
Yeah.
I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
I think these are right. So it has to be this last one that is wrong here. But what could it be? Is it this then? Is there something else here? Let me check the... once more. No, this is just a regular note. I think this is right. This is right. So this one is the... that is wrong.
It won't open.
Oh, come on. Should I just
I'm pretty
try
sure I've collected
everything?
all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents
Is it
and
the
items
same?
in my diary.
Is it the same?
It won't
symbol
open.
again?
I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room,
I
though.
got it already.
I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
Maybe it's... is it this then?
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in
Let's
my
check
diary.
this. Could be anything. Oh, thank you. Why are you turning it? I think this is wrong.
I could swear I found the right combination. What else could I set on the wheels in addition to the symbols?
Huh? What? What else? I'm missing something?
It won't open, and yet I'm pretty sure the combination of symbols is right. It's blocking it.
What? Oh, right.
The wheels on the lock seem to have different heights. I wonder why.
Oh, so this is what this picture is for. Okay. So how do I, what do I need to do here?
The wheels on the lock seem to have different heights. I wonder why.
I can't move this anywhere.
The wheels on the lock seem to have different heights. I wonder why.
Okay, we have... so I guess there's more than one of these symbols here. Excellent. I don't think that's only one there. Oh, there are two of these. And how many?
Oh, come on. I'm sure it must be the right combination of symbols. Oh, I must have missed something.
Yes, you are.
Maybe the symbols aren't the only thing I need to set on each wheel.
Yeah. I know what it is, but I'm so upright, down left. Okay, upright. This should be, and this should be. So which one is? Is Is it this which is wrong? Now it should be right. Is it correct now? Now it should be right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go.
Thing's stuck.
Oh, come on!
It's blocking it.
Thing's stuck.
It's blocking it.
Thing's stuck.
Oh.
It's blocking it.
Now, please? Why do we have to do all this stupid stuff? Okay, what do we have here? A teddy bear, some documents, and is this a diary or some sort?
This was written not long after her time at the refuge. A letter from Leon. So he did write back to Dana after the expedition left Kantar, the capital of Baltayar. The High Plateau of Baltayar, October 25th, 1937. My darling Edelweiss.
I hate myself for not sending you news more often, and for not being able to receive news of you. I find myself now where probably no other modern-day human has ever ventured before. I regret to inform you that I won't be able to go back to Europe with my fellow survivors.
Because? Wait. Huh.
Something bad happened during the expedition. I, no doubt, am partly to blame. Nevertheless, I would like you to know my version of the events. After hard days of hiking, we set up our base camp on the threshold of a high valley where rhododendrons grew. All the witnesses seemed to concur. This was where the Gorun, the famous man of the mountains, was most frequently sighted.
Yeti, I guess.
For many long weeks, we explored without success every valley and mountain surrounding the camp. Autumn was approaching, the rivers started to freeze at the edges, and the prospect of having to head back with nothing for our toil was becoming more and more apparent. The joyful banter of the first weeks was no more. The men were becoming moody and tense. Especially our chief, Reinhard Berger.
Are we gonna play as him?
Up we get, Leon. Another day
Okay.
on a wild goose chase. I'd better get kitted up before going out.
I think this is a great spot to end this stream. I wish I could stream longer because this is it's an interesting, but I have only that many hours per day. So I guess see you next time. Bye.